The man thrown to the ground was Rocky, and in that moment, he was lifted up like a tiny chick, then hurled into the audience. Who would have guessed this was all part of a charity exhibition match Rocky himself had organized? Once, Rocky had been a nobody, a third-rate boxer scraping by as a dockside tough, collecting debts for others just to make ends meet. But ever since he defeated Apollo Creed in 1979, his life had been a complete turnaround. Entered the Rocky era from that day on. Over 3 years, he defended his championship belt 10 times in a row, forging an undefeated legend known across the globe. He became a media sensation, chased by every outlet for headlines. And more than that, the pride of the people, a symbol of the city. Endorsements poured in, his wealth skyrocketed. Rocky bought the finest house and car, living a comfortable life, spending time with his kids, sharing quiet moments with his wife. Swallowed by fame and fortune, Rocky gradually lost his way. Even his charity work had started to feel like just another performance. But while Rocky was drowning in this world of glitz and glory, a pair of beast-like eyes were fixed on him, unblinking, hungry. The man behind those eyes was Clubber Lang, a rising star who'd exploded onto the boxing scene like a dark horse. Young, arrogant, and seething with rage, he knocked out every opponent he faced in brutal fashion. Clubber's only goal? To defeat Rocky, to stand on his rival's shoulders, and launch his own reign as champion. Every time Clubber won a fight, he'd roar from the ring, vowing to take Rocky down for good. Rocky's old trainer, Mickey, had long had his eye on this ruthless upstart. While Rocky was busy with commercial gigs, Clubber was in the gym, training harder than anyone else. Mickey knew full well, Rocky didn't stand a chance against him now. Lost in fame, Rocky had lost the drive to keep improving, lost the fire that once made him unbeatable. In recognition of Rocky's outstanding contributions to charity, the mayor unveiled a statue of him in front of the museum, honoring his never say die spirit. The crowd cheered for Rocky, loud and proud. But when it was his turn to speak, he dropped a bombshell. He was retiring. The fans were heartbroken, unwilling to let their spiritual icon step away. But Mickey finally breathed a sigh of relief. This was the perfect ending he'd hoped for Rocky. But just then, Clubber pushed his way through the crowd. In front of every camera, every reporter, he screamed his challenge. He was going to shatter Rocky's undefeated myth once and for all.